Money, motherfucker, get money.
Get money.
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Get money, motherfucker, get money.
You know the drill, cause we out for the kill. Got a 5-star bitch.
Welcome back to another episode of Rose and Gold, and I'm your host, Black King Sebastian, and this is my lovely co-host, Dr. Ross.
Hello, everyone.
And today it seems that Dr. Ross, she's doing a little something to her hair, but Dr. Ross?
Right on. My hairstylist and my makeup artist and stuff like that, we are getting something done because I'm, going to audition for an upcoming movie, so just wish me luck on that. There's going to be a new Dr. Ross coming out because I'm working on my hair, but continue with the hot topic.
Okay. I ain't even finna chew. I'm not finna
Topics, Black King.
Let's get straight into these hot topics. Starting it off with Nicole Murphy. She was on the Wendy Williams show, and Wendy Williams was actually pointing her out on a lot of stuff. So, Nicole Murphy, you almost should have just said that you did it. You kissed him on there. Because when anything you said will enter the clip.
Welcome back. Our first guest is an actress. She's also a model. She recently made big headlines after she was photographed kissing a married man. She's kind enough to be here today to give us an exclusive and tell us her side of the story. Say hello to Nicole Murphy. Welcome. Safe place. Safe place. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
I was telling her, safe place.
Right here, Wendy Williams was saying, oh, look at Exhibit A, or look at Exhibit B when you were kissing someone else, or you were kissing that Anton Fuqua guy.
Because Nicole Murphy was saying that, she kept saying the whole time that the internet is changing the story, and Wendy Williams kept saying the internet isn't changing anything. And Nicole Murphy basically kept saying that she was there for a business trip, as we always hear her say. She's always on a business trip to meet someone. And then she said she was just passing by and she didn't even know any of them. And then Wendy Williams, we'll show the clip right here, like Black King Sebastian said.
Basically, women, it's gonna happen to you. Do your research. Very much so. Do your research, It happened.
No. I mean, people don't kiss their family friends like that, though.
That's not the case. I did not release that statement, Wendy.
Do you know Layla?
As by passing, like, if I see her somewhere, it's like, hey, I don't know her like that.
Because they said you all were family
No,
friends.
they said, listen, let me tell you about social media. Social media had it to where we were family friends. I was at her wedding, kicking it at their house. It's not true. None of that is true. I don't know her like that. It's not like that.
How do you know him?
I know him through just seeing him at events and stuff like that,
Well, let's take a look at Exhibit B.
Well, let's look at Exhibit A and B. We'll have it right here and right here for, she was kissing, Antoine or Fuqua or whatever his name is, because we don't really know. But, yeah, she's over here kissing him when she said she's just passing by. And so basically she's just lying about everything.
But on to our next hot topic. 6ix9ine, Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj all have beef because Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine are all saying stuff that Cardi B was allegedly in some gangs. And so people are saying that the West Coast and East Coast stuff is going to start back up. I think not, because gangs and all that stuff, it's not even here anymore. But Cardi B, 6ix9ine, you guys, you both know you guys aren't in no gangs. You're in some play gangs. On to our next hot topic. Keeping on that one. Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine, they were doing a diss track for Cardi B, and some dudes will enter the TMZ clip right here. But they came up, they did some half-ass work. They came over, they just shot up in the sky.
Yeah,
and
right
then
next
drove
to
off.
the music video where Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine were doing their diss track against Cardi B for the music video. Some guys literally just drove up to the side and then just started shooting guns next to the music video and drove off. Just, you know, scare everyone up for no apparent reason. But also on the Cardi B thing, Cardi B even has been saying lately that she was never part of any gangs. Which is kind of contradicting what she said when she first got into the industry, which she was saying she's on all these gangs, but
always be with you, always follow you. But you know, I that's why I don't like to talk about much about gangs, because I don't ever want to I don't ever want anybody to join it. Nothing positive came off of it, but you know, I have a lot of friends that love me, that fuck with me, and because of that. But anyways, one of my hats, he hit me up so we could do something in his community and everything, and I might just do something over there tomorrow in Brooklyn. We want to give away a couple of things, and that's the thing too. Like, it's like, you know what, people do a lot of young dumb things when they're in gangs when they're young, but as we get older, it's just like the goal is to change the community. Gangs was made to change the community, and you. But it's like, yeah, we're gonna give out things tomorrow.
recently she's saying that 6ix9ine is lying and that she's not in any type of gangs. There's also these two sisters that are a part of a bar that are trying to sue Cardi B. That we'll give a list of people right here that are trying to sue Cardi B right now and put her in jail because these two particular sisters were saying that they got beat up by a group of people that Cardi, you know, it's just her friends, it's probably not a gang, but they're saying that Cardi B called some people to come and beat them up because
she thought they were going out with that ugly ass Offset nigga.
Yeah, so that just happened. And then let's go into our next hot topic.
On to our next hot topic.
Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy, what is wrong with you and choosing the wrong women, okay? We were just passing by on the internet trying to look for more hot topics, and we ran across your scandalous ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, because you guys were together for so long, we don't even know what you guys were, but Cassie is worse than the Nicole Murphy. We found the most scandalous of them all. If you haven't seen who this Cassie Ventura is, then you have not seen the scandalous side of any of the internet, because we ran across her and apparently...
Yes, Cassie! Oh my God! Cassie! Yes! Give me more drink! God. Everything. God! Yes!
They've been talking about the way I do what I do.
She was, sleeping around with the fitness trainer that Puff Daddy had hired, and so Puff Daddy is furious. He let off a bunch of messages online talking about, basically cussing her out and saying that, she's an ungrateful bitch and she did all this stuff because now she's not only getting married to this trainer, but she's also having a kid with this trainer, and this trainer is kind of a little bit dumb. We don't agree with a lot of stuff he's saying, but Puff Daddy, we just can't help you on this one, Puff Daddy. If you came to us and probably talked to us first before going back and forth with this guy, it probably would have went better. But you've got yourself in some hot water, because this guy is not only a bull rider, but he's also a fitness trainer, and he's going a little bit over his head. He's insulting Puff Daddy and all that stuff, saying that you can never get this girl. I'm gonna love this girl for the rest of my life. She's gonna be here in the future, even though we know she's probably gonna run off later. But this guy, we have to give it to him. He's a little bit smart, because he not only immediately got her pregnant,
knocked her up pretty much.
Yeah, so that she will be tore up, broken down, and fat, and no guys will be looking at her for the next 8 months. So this guy has gotten a little bit smart, and she's gonna be a little bit attached to him too, because now she has a kid with him. But Puff Daddy, you just need to find yourself some other girls, or just don't go for girls at all. Just live your life, Puff Daddy.
And Dr. Ross, to add on to that, Puff Daddy, you've had the worst time with women. Like, just all of the women you've been with is a bad deal. they've either run away from you or died, which is sad. And Puff Daddy, it's almost like you should do online dating now. But onto our next hot topic, Cardi B, she now has her new show, the Netflix show. We'll enter in the clip right here.
Success in this line of work looks a million different ways. There is a criteria that you gotta meet.
We owe it to the public to comb the streets of our own cities.
I'm looking for that one, wherever they're from.
You ain't gotta be gangster, you gotta be real.
We looking for that it.
We're hooking you up with some of the hottest in the game.
Another one.
They can all rap. You did a couple things tactic-wise that I like.
You know, it is a competition. Gotta be ready to nail what you're doing.
I know I'm not going home. Everybody else I cannot speak for.
I definitely do feel like I have something to prove.
You know they paying for our organs like snacks at a concession. Got on my knees and prayed God for a blessing.
She was in jail.
Yeah.
She did at least 6 months.
Can you get people to love you?
I thought you was a king of porno.
Take my panties off.
You thought of a couple of thoughts, but you couldn't rebuttal. I'm making plays in the field, y'all still in the huddle.
You was fire, and I'm feeling you.
I've seen a lot of things in my life. I just didn't want to bottle it up no more.
I'm scoping who I'm going to be in the industry from these challenges.
All you gotta do is believe in yourself and keep going.
I need this.
Let the games begin.
Knew just what it was, flipped the whole dub and gave it back.
Now the fun starts.
I hear your jokes and then I laugh to the bank. Marshawn Lynch, bitch, you ain't got nothing to say.
This ain't the voice, motherfucker.
And she has it with I think another music star, and we'll internet his name right here. But they have a new Netflix show coming out. That's all we know about it. But we'll insert the trailer and the URL if you want the full one, and we'll just insert a clip right here.
And for our last and final hot topic, because we're gonna close it off, our last hot topic, Kylie Jenner. She's recently been hospitalized. Okay, so we don't really know if Kylie Jenner is just a small flu or something, because she said she's feeling dizzy and nauseous, but she's getting top care at the hospital, or someone probably put something in her drink, because we already know she's probably coming home talking crazy to Kim Kardashian and everyone and telling them that she's the shit and that she's a billionaire now, because she is. So someone probably put something in her drink, and now she's feeling a little bit dizzy. But I also heard, I don't know if it's true or if it's just a legend, but I actually also heard a couple months before that people were saying that she's planning on having a second baby. So that's probably not true, but since she's feeling dizzy and nauseous, she might be. So we're planning on hoping on that.
And Dr. Ross, to add on to that subject, Kylie Jenner, one love, but stay awake, baby. I got the medication. Dr. Ross, what's our next hot topic?
Well, and you already know Eddie Murphy. You're already in the game, Eddie Murphy. You know who's cutthroat, you know who's scandalous, you know how to get your way into certain things, and you already know Nicole Murphy is one of those bitches that is just scandalous. And you already know that, Eddie Murphy. That's why you didn't stay with her. But you already know that Eddie Murphy said something to Nicole Murphy. She didn't do it because he told her to do it, but she's probably doing it because she's part of that and because she knows how to play the game. And Eddie Murphy probably said something to her, you know, maybe that you're disgracing the children, even though they probably don't care because they already know their mother, they already know she's crazy. But he probably told her to go on to the Wendy show or on the TMZ and to apologize or, you know, get yourself out of the scandalism to make, you know, make herself look better. Black King Smash, anything you want to say on this?
And on for this hot topic, Nicole Murphy and Puffy's ex both run a close race for the Scandalous Woman of the Week. But this is RosenGold and Angelina Jolie, Kylie Jenner, and all of them bitches. That's for you. But we out.